Now, a fresh fuel crisis in the Gaza Strip is affecting the Cell power plant in the blockaded Palestinian territory. The crisis has forced the power plants to shut one of its generators. This has caused a shortage in electricity, which is essential for the operation of hospitals, water supply and sewage treatment plants. Hisham Mohanna tells us more.
Israeli authorities have closed Gaza Strip's Karam Abu Salim commercial crossing for several days. They say the closure, which began after the beginning of the Jewish holidays last Friday, will last until Tuesday this week. The crossing's closure has sparked a fresh fuel crisis in the Palestinian enclave, which has long been under a suffocating Israeli blockade. Palestinian officials say insufficient flow of fuel has led to a partial shutdown of Gaza's sole power plant.
Shortage of fuel required to run the power plant directly affects the electricity distribution system in Gaza. At the same time, we're also facing malfunction in the Egyptian power lines which provide Gaza with electricity.
On Sunday, Israeli officials exceptionally allowed a few quantities of fuel to be imported to the Strip. However, these quantities were neither sufficient to provide the power plant with the required fuel to operate, nor enough to enter diesel fuel, which runs Gaza's transportation system.
The Israeli blockade is pushing the population in Gaza towards a total failure. Moreover, Israel has systematically been trying to prevent Gaza from having reserve supplies to cope with such crises.
The fuel crisis affects the lives of over 1.8 million people living in the impoverished coastal enclave. The insufficient flow of fuel supply entering the Gaza Strip has resulted in massive shortage in electricity, in addition to lack of gas to run the vehicles. This has doubled the suffering of Gaza population living under 8-year Israeli blockade. Hisham Hanna, Press TV, Gaza Strip.